Alright, here we are for round one. We lost the die roll. We are on the draw. 3 lands. We've got ourselves a Dragoon. We are a land away from a Tormentor or a Maniac. I'm going to keep. Seems good to me. What are we up against? What have we got? We are up against Mono Nothing. It's a good deck, I think. Plains. Ooh, 1-drop. Inspector. Inspector Clouseau. Alright. Pretty good play. Gonna get me for 1. Double white. Hit me for 1. What you got for a 2-drop? Nothing. That's fine. Ooh, we get to curve out. Curve outs are real. Sack your clue, you got it. So we'll get to go Cultist into probably Maniac. I don't want to jam the Tormentor into removal or anything. Pardon? What are we looking at? A Borrowed Grace? Borrowed Grace they trade. Could be a... I mean, if he wants to waste removal on the Dragoon, I'm fine with that. I'm not exactly married to it. Puncturing Light, sure. Cultist, down it goes. Oh, is this a mono white deck? Ironclad Slayer, you got it. No attacks. There we go. Let's calm him down a little bit. So thinking a Maniac seems good here. I might actually bash in for 2. Yeah, let's bash in for 2. If he's like a mono white weenie deck, we want to keep his board a little bit clean. Well, he didn't go for it there, so let's drop the Maniac. Get ourselves a dude. Next turn, Tormentor will come down. Yeah, he's got to be mono white. I'll trade. Faithbearer. Okay. It's slightly problematic, but Tormentor should keep us totally fine there. Cultist Staff. Ew. No attacks. So I mean, Tormentor is the only way I stop the Faithbearer Paladin from doing stuff, so I don't think we flip it. No, not yet. Geisty. I guess we just continue establishing the board for now. So let's drop a Scarecrow and pass the turn. So what do we need to hit? We need to hit a... Well, Just the Wind doesn't do it. Spontaneous Mutation, I guess. Ooh, Sigarda's a .deck. Now everything's a combat trick. Everything's a combat trick. Hey, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Ruthless Disposal. With an amazing sack outlet, too. So, we are going to kill that. And we're going to pay that. Leaving up a blue. And we're going to sack that. And we're going to discard the Brute. And then hit him for 10. In for 10. Down to 8. That was a top deck. Ironclad Slayer, getting back nothing. equip the Slayer. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. I will just discard the Macabre Waltz now to flip that. We can take him to 2 and kill the Slayer. Scour. Sounds good. In with the team. He's forced to trade. And we've got this, I think. He's going to need 2 instant speed removal spells to kill the Tormentor. Spectral Reserves. That doesn't do it. You might think that does it, but that doesn't do it. Discard the Scour. There we go. Sweet. That worked out well. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Oh, we were in trouble for 4 turns. Yeah. I don't think we want to change anything. I mean, maybe we do want a Silent Observer. If his plan is to get white flyers and throw equipment on them, that could actually be a problem. We do have the Just the Wind, though. We've got a Just the Wind for that problem. We've got a Mutation for that problem. A Moon for that problem. Moon hits enchantments, right? No. Creature, land, planeswalker. No, I think we just go back in. I don't think we need to... We don't need to futz with this at all just yet. Alright, we've got another keepable-ish hand. It's slower. It's definitely much slower. But when we get to 4, oh boy. And we've got the 4 right here, so I'll keep. See if we can maybe top deck a Dragoon or something. There you go. I thought they were going to F6 through the turn. We top deck a land. That's fine for now. Hopefully not another one. Ooh, no 2-drop either. Press for answers, sure. That's just fine. 3-drop. You must have a 3-drop. Just an Ironclad Slayer? No? Pass the turn. This is a fun game of Magic. You have to have a 4-drop. What is life? What is happening here? White instants that he would be holding up. There's nothing I can think of. Let's drop a Maniac. Like what? Like Purge is a sorcery. Five-drop? Thalia's Lancers. Oh, don't you dare go get Thalia. Don't do it. Don't get Odric either. There we go. Failed to find. Perfect. I mean, it is a 4/4 first strike, which is slightly problematic. Ooh. Ooh, this is going to be bad for him. We are going to Just the Wind the Lancers, holding up a Convolute. And we're going to send a message with the Enlightened Maniac and get in for 0. Message sent. Replay the Lancers. Come on. Do it. Do it. That's not the Lancers. In for 3. Puncturing Light. That's fine. That's fine. We've got 6 mana. So we could drop a Dragoon here. Keeping up Convolute. Next turn we can drop a Scarecrow and keep up Convolute for that matter. I'm curious if he's playing around Convolute. Or if he just wanted to do the Puncturing Light, whatchamadoodle plan there. Sure. He hates that Dragoon. I'm totally fine with him spending all the time doing that. Yeah, we'll drop a Scarecrow past the turn. Scarecrow and a go. Drop your Lancers. I know you have them. He must be playing around the Convolute. There's no way he's not. Okay, there we go. There we go. Boop. Got him. Oh my god. Alright, so we could actually just press Rancers the Sentry. That stops him from getting a 3-2 for 2 turns. We get in for 8. We get a clue. We hopefully get rid of this land clump that we've got going on here. I mean, it's an aggressive use of my cards, but I think I'm okay with it. In for 4. And I'll crack the clue. Could get something awesome like an Ingenious Scab, for example, which will drop. So next turn, if he doesn't have a creature, which he must, we could get in for 8. Bruna, bringing back... Okay. Well, Ruthless Disposal on top or die. That's the current plan. Wow. Wow. And I thought white was open. Jeez. Good game. Good game. That's insane. Wow. So we could double block the Lancers with the Scarecrow and the Scab. I feel like we need to hit Pariah or Disposal. Like that's how we get out of this. Pariah, we go sack, 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 and then he sacks his team. Another Choking Restraint, sure. Yeesh. Alright, I think I take 1 hit of 9 here. Although I do have permanent Chump Blocker with the Skeleton. But we take 1 hit of 9 here. We hope for the Disposal or the Pariah on top. We'll see if we get there or not. We get a Docent. Blocks Bruna for a turn. None of these are wizards, right? Zombie Horror, Vampire Berserker, Human Blank. Exiling my dude, but I need those for Pariahs and other things. So we take 5 off Bruna again this turn. We block the Lancers with the Skeleton. We've got 2 cards that we really need. I think those are really the only 2 ways we win. And we've got 22 cards. So we've got a 9% chance. Choke it. Oh my god. The recursion. The recursion's so good. Mono white. Wow. Intense. Intense. In and in. We will block. Take 5. Well, it's got to be now. It's got to be this draw. Well, no. We'll have 1 more draw, but Voldaren Pariah no longer does it. We need... Well, we've got 1 more turn. We can't even return that because of the stupid scarecrow. We can return it to our hand, but we can't recast it. Alright, so we take 5 in the air. We block Lancers. We block the 3/2. This gets tapped down. Oh no, we're dead. We're dead if he sees it. I think he sees it. Tap the scab. Attack with team, and I'm dead. Good game. What was on top? Tormentor. Wouldn't have done it. Okay, so... Okay. Nothing I have stops Bruna in my sideboard. Silent Observer does stop the Lancers. I think I'd be okay with that instead of the Brute. And then we go back in. And we hope he doesn't get all of his rares, and we hope that we get all of our rares. I will play first. I will keep Geist on turn 3. Some tempo plays. Seems fine. Mono white. Crazy. Crazy. No Inspector. Perfect. Dragoon on turn 2. Beauty. How's it going to horribly die this time? It's not. It lives. It lives, and it's going to cast a 3/3. In for 2. Oh, Puncturing Light? No, no Puncturing Light. Sweet. Yeah, we're just going to be aggressive here. We'll drop the Weirded Vampire. We can press whatever he drops here. Yeah, that's fine. Drop a Weirded Vampire. Actually, I think we just slam in with the Desperate Sentry, and then we can bounce the token. Geist Fueled ain't gonna do it. In, please jump block. Thank you. So that's fine. We'll bounce that this turn. Explosive Apparatus. Ew. Why are you gross? Stop being gross. Alright, so we'll just bounce that right now. So, we've at least got a Geist this turn. We're going to get in for 3, take him to 13. Dragoon's going to die horribly in yet a different way. Hey, there we go. In for 3, and we'll drop ourselves a 4/4. Press for Answers will get us in for 7, taking him to 6. Unless we see, like, Choking Restraints, Choking Restraints. Ironclad Slayer, sure. Sigardian Priest. Ew. Docent. That's not going to do it. So, we could tap down the Slayer, slam in for 7. I like that. I like that. Tap the Slayer. Slam in for 7. No chumps, because he needs that priest. Sack the Clue. And then drop a Geist. Alright, so we're slowing down now. We're slowing down, but he's almost dead, too. Spectral Reserves. Alright, 2 more life. That's fine. And you're going to tap down, I assume, my Scarecrow. But that's still going to let me get in for 3. You're going to chump block. We'll sack the clue. Getting a Scour. We are at 3 card types. Sanitarium Skeleton costs too much. I think we'll do the Geist this turn instead. Tap my Geist, fueled Scarecrow. I will smash in for 3. He might just take it. Just takes it. Cool. So, Geist. Yeah, let's go with a Geist. But now I feel like we're in trouble, because I feel like he's getting way too close to Bruna. She's 7? Or is she 8? She's 7, I think. 5 white, white. Although he didn't snap off a land this turn. Oh, there we go. So yeah, he's 1 land away from Bruna, which would bring back a Desperate Sentry. Extricator of Sin, sacking, I assume, the Drowned Yard Temple. So he's going to get a 3/2. Oh, he's got Delirium now, too. Yeah, we might just die here. That's crazy. Mono white. Would not have thunk it. In for 2. You got it. So what do we even want to see on top? I don't even know. Like, we need 2 more lands to get Docent. We can't cast Ruthless Disposal. Spontaneous Mutations. Fine enough. I'll put that on top. We can do Spontaneous Mutation and Sanitarium Skeleton. Tap my Scarecrow. I will come in with my Vampire. You'll present the trade. I will Spontaneous Mutation that so that my Vampire lives. That dies. I get Delirium online, meaning that at worst I can cast a Scour next turn. Ooh, crap. Oh, it's a misclick. I didn't cast the skeleton. That feels bad. That feels bad. Alright, in for 2. Sure. You should come in with that one, unless you have a trick. Because I'm just going to block one of them. There, oh, there you go. There you go. I guess I'm representing Convolute Mana or something. So what do we want to see on top? Like, if it's a land, I think I have to take it. I think I just have to take it if it's a land. Yeah, we're going to block here. Take 4, go to, or 5, go to 13. Scry, Convolute. You know what? I think I'm okay with that. I can keep it up in case he drops something really scary. And if he doesn't, I can Scour. That'll hit the land that we need, or it should. And then we can go from there. I will take it. Alright, go to combat. You're going to tap down the Scarecrow. I can't attack in. So, pass the turn. I think we lose this one if we don't hit the disposal on top. We need the disposal to kill the Extricator and the Priest. So he's going to bring back Drowned Yard Temple. Man, it only costs 2 to make an Eldrazi. Oh, it's a creature, not a permanent. Oh, okay. but the front side is permanent, right? Yes. Alright, so we can scour. We can convolute if something scary comes down, like a Bruna. Turn 9, we're on 4 lands. That's not good. Well, I like our deck. Our deck is solid. We just stumbled a bit here. And last game we just got run over. What you got? So, I mean, I really want to cast Scour. So I'm only going to counter something that, like, kills me. Otherwise, I will take... I guess I only take 2 this turn, unless he taps something down. Faith Unbroken, I think, kills me. We can't... We flat out can't have that be a thing that happens. So... Sorry, Scour. I really want you to actually be played, but not this turn. So he can tap the vampire and then get in for 5. I go to 8. Okay. Sure. Maybe he's going to tap the vampire in the attack step. Nope. Okay. I'll trade. Take 2 to 11. Scry. If it's a land, I keep it. If it's a scab, I think I throw it away. Scab doesn't do it. We need the land. Bottom. Silent Observer. We can't cast. Damn you, Scarecrow. Damn you, Scarecrow. Go to combat. Don't tap my Scarecrow. What did I just say? Alright, so... Oh, this hurts, but I think we scour main phase because we need the land drop this turn. Which means we're going to take 5 next turn if he taps our Geist. No, we have to do it. We need that land drop. We need the land drop. It's turn 10. We need our 5th land. Thank you. Was that so much to ask for? But we're still in trouble. We can cast a Docent next turn. If he kills our Scarecrow, we can cast a Necropod. Of course, this is all for naught if he hits a Bruna. In for 5. I will block 3 of it and take 2. Down to 9. What you got this time? Thalia's Lancers. Why? Oh, he must have had Bruna in hand last time, right? So now he goes and gets Bruna if he doesn't already have her in hand. There she is. So now we win the game now. Or we hit Ruthless Disposal, right? Swamp? No. Swamp on top anyways. So this could be flashed in. So we could flash in, tap down Thalia's Lancers. That costs 4, which means we could drop a skeleton as well, which will be a chump blocker for ages. So let's go to combat. Tap down my Scarecrow. That's fine. Let's drop the skeleton. And then we'll flash in Nebelgast. He's been at 5 for so long. Well, there's Bruna mana. So she is coming down, and Ironclad Slayer's coming back, getting a Faith Unbroken. Oh, nope, just going to go a regular Ironclad Slayer, Faith Unbroken. Man, we're dead. We are so dead. We spent way too long on 4 mana. We spent 6 turns too long on 4 mana. But hey, what did I say? 3-0 with this deck? But I actually meant 0-3. Sounds like a plan. Drop your Faith Unbroken, take away my Geist of the Archives, and then swing in with your team. Or hell, for all you know. Or no, you have to pay 4 for the Faith Unbroken. I was going to say you could Faith Unbroken one thing, tap down the other thing, and get in for lethal. Faith Unbroken must spirit, or a spirit. So the Nebelgast Herald doesn't even kill it. Ugh. Alright, let's Nebelgast Herald tapping on the Lancers. Well, if I tap down the Lancers and I chump block here, I take 4 in the air. If I tap down the Spirit and block, I take 3. Yeah, let's tap down the Spirit. Ooh, doesn't want that Spirit to die. And I guess also needs a blocker, right? Yeah, I'll block the 4/4 and take 3. That is something that I will do. Well, what's on top without the help of Geist? Elusive Tormentor's not going to do it. Are we just dead? Can we concede? So he's going to tap that down. Oh, he can't actually tap that down. I don't think there's anything we can do. We can drop 1 creature. We can drop a Docent, an Observer, or a Tormentor. If we drop a Docent, Docent blocks and kills that. Geist jump there. Nebelgast jump there. I take 3, 4. Well, let's go for broke. He's got a Bruna in hand and something. So if he taps, let's say he taps the Docent. I block here and I block here and I take 6, 7. Yeah, he's got lethal. He's got lethal. Mono white getting there. Crazy. I mean, we saw more than enough white going around, right? He must have been the only white drafter at the table. Yeah, there you go. That's lethal. In with the team. Goodbye. What was on top? Maniac. Where was Disposal? Disposal, where were you? It was never coming. There it is. That sucked. I'm pretty sure our deck is a good deck. I'm very confident in it. We just got screwed there, not getting our 5th land until turn 10 or 11, was it? Anyways, hopefully we'll do better in round 2. I will see you guys then.